Good evening, VC. North Carolina Vinyl Picker here. We're going to go ahead and pick the contest winner from the promo contest that I ran. And this thing is chock full of names. So here we go. I want everybody to see. I'm going to mix them all up. I'm going to mix them up. Then we're going to pull. There we go. We got one name out of here. Psycho's Platter. Psycho's Platter. That's who is winning the contest. So I will keep that right here, and I will start working on that person's prize package. Thank everybody for subbing me up. And better luck next time on the next contest. It won't be too long. I'll do another one before the end of the year. Right now we're trying to get up to 200, and I currently have about going on 140. So yeah, we're heading that way. We did good. I had a lot of people sub up, and I had a lot of more interest in my show, and that's good. That's a good thing. A lot of more people are watching. We got a lot of things lined up we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to be looking at some die cut records. It's Tuesday night. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna look at the die cut albums that I have. I wanted to go ahead and do the contest. Psycho's Platters is the one who won this evening, and we're gonna show my new records. And I want to start a thread starting tonight. It's called "Show Your Jethro Tull Records, or CDs, or DVDs, or laser discs, whatever you have." Show what you have. So I'm going to start the thread off by showing what I have. And then somebody else can pick up the ball and run with it, and we'll see how many people can show their Aqualungs. So this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be showing Aqualung albums only. So here we go. Here's my CD box. It's a anniversary edition. 40th anniversary edition of Aqualung on CD, and it has 2 CDs in here. So there's that. Here is one copy of Aqualung that I have on Chrysalis, and this one is looks like a UK pressing of Aqualung. Pretty cool. Not all of them had a gatefold. They don't all have gatefolds. This must be a UK press. Whoop. And this one here is a German press of Aqualung. So this is number 3. And that's on the green chrysalis, just like the other one was, the UK. And this is the 2011, wow, 10 years already, Steven Wilson Stereo Remix box set of Aqualung. This one has all the pages in it, and this one's really cool. It sounds spectacular because why? Because Steven Wilson did it. That's why. My favorite artist. We're going to be doing a show just dedicated to him shortly. Not tonight, but it's coming up within the next week. So if you love Porcupine Tree and Steven Wilson, we're going to be doing a show about him and his band Porcupine Tree and some of his side products like Blackfield and some other ones. Opeth, where he worked with them. Okay. So that's it. That's my Aqualung. I have 3 albums and a CD box. Somebody else go ahead and show theirs, and then we'll just go around the VC and see how many copies and different versions of Aqualung we can find. Next thing is I wanted to talk about tonight was the new pickups I found. I got 2 at Walmart. I know everybody's been showing these in the VC. This is a Jimi Hendrix Experience from the Atlanta Pop Festival. And I played it and it sounds fantastic. Sounds really good. I might throw it back on again tonight. And I'm dipping my toe into older jazz, I'll call it. John Coltrane, Love Supreme. I played it and not sure yet. It didn't move me that much. But maybe it will. I gotta keep playing it a few more times. But then again, I'm more into prog and fusion. So I'm willing to try, and I'm gonna give it another play. And we'll see. I got this one here in the mail. ELP Works. This is the show that I was at in San Diego, 1977, and the Works tour, and they blew off the cannons on the stage when they did Pirates. This is the volume 2, and Works 2, and it has Tiger in the Spotlight. I Believe in Father Christmas. I guess it's a lot of the stuff they bring the actual song, Brain Salad Surgery, and on the album, Brain Salad Surgery, there wasn't a song called Brain Salad Surgery, but on here there is, and this whole thing is fantastic. It's probably all the stuff that wouldn't fit on the first triple album, so, but that was an awesome show. And then I picked up this one here, got this in the mail. This is John Seri, and the name of the album is Exhibition, and he's jazz fusion. And I was thinking that there was members of Brand X on here, but I couldn't find it. So I'm going to do a deeper dive into this album. But I believe I had this album back in the day. And it had something to do with the players from Brand X. So with Phil Collins and Robert Lumley and all them. Peter Robinson from Quartermass. And then I picked these up in a thrift store. Best of the Bee Gees. You know, I like me some Bee Gees. Got that one. You got the Birds. Turn, turn, turn. And then I got this today. Anybody know who that man is? That's Trevor Rabin from Rabbit. This is his band he was in. They were from South Africa. He's from South Africa. And then he played with Yes on 90125, Big Generator, and Talk. He was on 3 of their albums with John Anderson and Chris Squire. They hired Rabin to come in. It's during the time that Steve Howe wasn't with the band, until they got to when all the players were up on stage doing it together. And then Rabin played with Steve Howe. Yeah. So it's a pretty cool album. I just listened to side 1. And Rabbit actually made 2 or 3 albums. They made quite a few records. So, yeah, those are pretty cool. And I got all my stuff there. One of the last things I want to talk about tonight is die cut albums. So I was going to go ahead and show you my, just one second. My die cut records. See how they come in? They go out. This is Steven Wilson. 4.5 it's called. It's after his 4th album and before his 5th. And he had some extra stuff. So as they called it 4.5. But it has the die cut. Next one is Supertramp. And this is Free as a Bird. You can see up here the bird is die cut. And this one you see here is a classic die cut. And that would be Traffic. Shoot Out to Fantasy Factory. With the cut corners. Up here and here. And I believe they followed it up with this album. They did the same thing. Low Spark of High Heeled Boys with the cut. These are all my die cuts, the ones I could find. Led Zeppelin, How's Little Holy? I mean, Physical Graffiti. Physical Graffiti. Pretty cool. I think everybody has seen that album before. And then this one here, Grand Funk, E Pluribus Funk. It's a circular. It's out. And then it has a picture of the boys. Mark Forner. So it's a die cut. Looks like a buffalo nickel. And then we got a classic one here. Everybody's seen this one. I'm gonna hold the record. Alice Cooper, like a school desk. Then in the back, it opens up. And it originally came with a pair of women's panties, but I don't have the panties. So I can remember getting this album on the Jersey Shore. Not that particular one, but winning it. And I'm Brain Salad Surgery, which has the opening. And then the album's inside. We got a few more here. These are all pretty cool, huh? I'm sure some of you have seen these, and I don't know if everybody's seen these. LA Woman. It's on the inside, and then it comes, it's behind, which makes the front of the cover. It's behind the guys, behind Morrison, and the rest of the Doors. Then we have Heavy Cream, which opens up from the top. See, got a little flap. I don't know if they do much of this anymore. This is more of a 70s, 80s thing. Comment in below if you've seen very many die cut records nowadays. But back in the day, this was the norm. A lot of bands did it. How about this album? Look at this one here. Broken Barricades, Procol Harum. And it has the head and face. And then it shows the guys. And then it opens up, see? Pretty cool, huh? That's a good album. And then, well, this one here is actually a newer one. This is, this is the only one I've seen lately, I think. Nick Mason. From Pink Floyd. If you don't have this, you ought to get it. If you're a big Pink Floyd fan and you don't have this, they do all the old songs. Source full of Secrets, and that's the name of the band. And they toured. I didn't get to see them. I'd like to next time they come around, if they come around again. Nick Mason City, and they play all the old stuff, like all the Sid Barrett stuff, all the tripped out stuff, and then it slides in. See, it slides in. So it has the die cut in the front. And then what about this? Another gem right here. I'll make sure to hold on to this record. This is $1 Billion Babies, Alice Cooper. And it has the $1 billion in there, see? Then it has, they had this one here. And then after this album was Muscle of Love, which had the cardboard. I had that one back in the day too. And then that was the last album with the original band. Okay, then I got one more to show. This one here is in kind of bad shape. This is Ricky Nelson, Sings Nelson, and it has the front here. You can tell this is pretty bad. And then it's only paid $1 for this. And then Ricky, you can see him on the inside of the album through the hole. And then there they are there. There's the band. But that doesn't, you see Ricky there through there. But and then the record slides in behind there. So, yeah, those are pretty cool. The dog's barking right on to you. So, that's about all for tonight. I hope you all have a great evening. And congratulations to Psycho Platters for winning the contest. I will get something together for you and figure out your likes. I'll check out your videos and see what your favorites are. And then I'll make it geared towards that genre or that what your favorites are. See what I can come up with, and send you out a package. But I'm gonna need your address so I can send it out to you. So we'll talk to you later. Y'all have a great rest of your evening, and we'll talk to you soon.